What? What's this? Hey, it's Nesty Best, and I'm here for a special, very special one. I'm gonna be playing. I decided, man, I should really play a Pokemon game. But you know, with the Fire and Leaf Green remakes coming out this year, I just couldn't really choose which one I wanted to play. Well, not remakes, but the re-releases, and so I just figured, well, why don't I just play both of them? I mean, you notice it has Charizard on the cover and not Venusaur, and only one side of it's like green and whatnot. That's a little weird, but you know, I figured I grew up as Pokemon. And while I'm not a big fan of the newer games, I still love them, like, a lot. A whole lot. So I wanted to see what all the fuss and hustle was about. And whatnot. So, I just figured, you know what? Let's do a new playthrough. Let's do a whole playthrough, because I don't want to just do Fire Emblem and whatnot. So, I'm instead going to play Pokemon. I mean, come on, I've always wanted to do this. I always watched Nuzlocke's randomizers as a kid and whatnot. Dude, it's like for the. So I just figured, hey, I'll just play this, which apparently combines both Fire Red and Leaf Green together. Don't know a whole lot about it other than that. But apparently every Pokemon's catchable. That's cool. Anyways, let's read the controls and whatnot. Because it is like a big deal. It's the first time I'm playing Pokemon this. Figured I would, since it's the 30th anniversary of the series and all. Alright. Controls movement of the child from palette. That's weird. Use to confirm your choice. Check in the chat, yeah. Use for your denial, and to let the child run from palette run. Or just keep calling him that. Use to help for those unfamiliar. Makes sense. Yeah, this is the same. So you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Keep pushing on. Alright. Hello there! Glad to meet you! Welcome to the world of Pokemon! My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a lot about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Well, I'm a guy, obviously, you know that. But I've always preferred green over red. I just don't really care for red in like Fire Red, Leaf Green's art style and whatnot. Well, I just prefer green. So honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go girl for this. What are the default names? Susie. Mickey. I guess it means, well, just like, while this is going on, just give you like a little demonstration with it. I've always loved Pokemon, and I've always thought about like uploading it on my channel and whatnot, but I just never could, like, get her into it and whatnot. And I wasn't sure, like, how, like, the best way to record it and whatnot is. Hey, look, here, her name can be read, too. Isn't that funny? But I just never got around to it and whatnot, so best way I can say is, like, this. And before you ask, not the 165 subscriber special or whatnot. This has nothing news to pull on YouTube. I just saw this and I wanted to play it on this channel. It's like a perfect one. Ray, well, that would be a... spelled differently, but... June. No, it's not June. What name should I go with? Paula. That's funny, considering my name's Ness. Jody. These are some funny names. Susie. It always goes back to Susie. Only? Hillary! Oh, God. Well, let's say call her Clinton. Susie. Is that it? Fire. See? Everyone's always quick to call this girl Leaf and whatnot. But Fire's technically just as valid. You gotta love it. Funny how we don't call red fire. That's a little weird. Alright. Well, I think I'm just going to go with... What name should I go with? I mean, I don't want to go as Ness since I'm not playing as a guy. I just don't really care for Red's Fire Red Leaf Green outfit. I just never really could vibe with it. Like, I've played with it in the past and whatnot, but like, I just prefer green! And yes, it's green, not leaf. What are you, stupid? Red, blue, leaf? That doesn't make any sense. Get your minds in the right position. It's the same girl as in manga. The Pokemon Adventures manga, which is amazing, but it just was a different design. I thought we should all know this. I don't give a fuck what Master says. Master isn't canon. To give fucking Silver Ho-Oh. Okay. What's a good name? I mean, they did suggest Paula. That's kind of funny. Also, I got the lights off at my room. It just felt like doing something different. It's 1 AM when I'm recording this too, so... You know. Just typically how people played Pokemon once they got their SP at least. Not when they had the original Game Boy Advance. You crazy? You out of your mind? No way. You wouldn't be able to see shit. Ugh. You know what? It's a good name. You know what? Fuck the trolls. I'm calling her Green. The canon name. The canon name. At least in America. And I know it's blue in Japan. But this is blue for us. Although it says green here. Isn't that a hoot? Of course, they suggest Gary as one of them. Huh, do I want to go for one of those, or... What should I name my rival? Well, I am still streaming with Smudlink, but... What's a good name for him? Do I just go generic with blue? No, I'm not that boring. Wait. This isn't Gary. And everyone calls green Leaf instead. Larry! No. What am I kidding? Actually... You know what? The person that really pisses me off. I know a lot of good names. You know what? I think I've got one. I don't want to spend too much time on this and whatnot, but, you know, I'm not used to PokeTubing and whatnot. I'm still trying to get back into it. Sorry for not providing extra commentary. But I'm glad I at least fixed my, audio. That's a big deal. You know what? I've got the perfect one. A little bit of an inside joke, but, you know, if I can't think of anything here, I'll just keep his name blank. Was it Blank? That's right. I remember now. His name is Blank. Green! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of dreams, adventures, and Pokemon awaits. Let's go! What? What's wrong with my bed? Huh? What's wrong with all the graphics and whatnot? What's going on? I generally went into this game blind and whatnot. Well, I mean, it's a ROM hack, obviously. You can tell that. But I don't know. I know it's based off Fire Red and Leaf Green. Duh, everyone knows that. But since when did it look like this? I need to go plateau. My PC. Gotta get my potion. I said scatter with Indigo plateau text. Go plateau. Yes, Pokemon Trainers HQ. Got it. What kind of fucked up NES is that? Isn't there like a little sheet there? I guess I could go green and whatnot, but... This thing about Pokemon, why I don't usually... Well, I've never, like, recorded myself playing it before. I tend to get pretty autistic about it and whatnot. Let's go stereo. Not that I really know its difference. I always love that little Wizard of Oz reference. Huh? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Indeed you can. See. 15 Pokemon. What? It's only green? Gramps isn't around. Yes. Classic. The best way to play Kanto, in my opinion, still to this day. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! I already got running shoes right from the start! Kick ass! This ROM is awesome! Oh, I already read this guy. Link's house. Kinda funny how they named the child after it. Still can't run indoors, though. That's dumb. Now this would be useful. Yeah, indeed it would. Okay. We all know the drill. I did notice that little rock down there. You know, the trailer for this, like, hack that I watched really made a big deal about it. I guess we could check it out. But, you know, I want to get my Pokemon first, obviously. If it's rock, I gotta get rock types. What's up? That up whispering. You know all this. I just wanted to say that from the start. It's iconic. But, you know all of freaking Fire Red and Leaf Green's, freaking all of Kanto and whatnot. You probably guys have already played it all now for, like, the Switch and whatnot now. So now I'm gonna have to out myself on which starter I like the best. At least for Kanto. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm Bulbasaur, What the fuck? What's going on with the ROM? Oh, my ears! What the fuck is wrong with the ROM? It just crashed! Ah! What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Ugh. Sorry you guys had to hear that and whatnot. Because I chose Bulbasaur or something? that's awkward. Well, I guess I'll, see you guys later once I'm done with all this and whatnot. And we catch up back to that point. God, that was weird. That caught me off guard, dude. What the hell? See you when our cut back up. Hey guys, I'm back. Man, that was weird and whatnot. I really did not expect that. You know, I just went back and back at the beginning now. Restarted the game. Renamed all my characters the same way. So green. You know, named him like blank again and whatnot, and I'm not gonna bother checking the other starters out. I really don't want to hear that sound again. Ugh. God, I hate that sound so much. I hear it all the time. So instead, I'm just gonna check out this rock. There is a new rock by the water. There's a new rock by the water. The rotter. Is that it? What if this all just turns out to be just some elaborate shitpost? You know, I was getting some ominous vibes and whatnot from like when this was like going on and happening, but I just don't know anymore. I could make a whole series out of this or whatnot, but I just don't know. I do not want to hear that sound again. I even grabbed the potion on my PC. I want to go away, huh? You gonna let me? Forgot it this time, jeez. There it goes again. What the fuck? I'm getting sick of this. Seriously, what am I supposed to fucking do? Guess I'll see you guys again. I'm just gonna speed through this and whatnot. Do I have to go charm in or whatnot? Let's see. This way, I should just freaking save. And that's what I'm gonna do this time. Oh, well, not before I speed up the text and whatnot. Yeah, I'm using a bit of speed up there. Bite me. I don't know, it gives me the creeps. Yeah, it's like some person's like wet freaking train or whatnot. Y'all deposit it back. Don't withdraw again. Okay. Now we save. Boom. Really fast in the Switch version. But you know, I want to play it on like this. I'm not gonna bother taking one of the starters. It's probably just a trap. They totally did a programming error or whatnot when deciding it. There's a new rock by the water. And that's what the trailer constantly said too. So is it gonna let me do anything, or... They're the same buildings, but he doesn't have an upstairs. I just found that funny. Lovely and sweet Cliff Fairy. I never noticed that text. Well, but that's Fire and Leaf Green for you. Lots of Easter eggs that you wouldn't normally expect. Guess I'm just not gonna try and go outside that. Maybe I need to go in the house. Maybe I need to go back upstairs. To my bed. Dude, what am I supposed to fucking do? Does it want me to get the walkthrough walls cheats? Bruh. What am I supposed to do in this? You know what? Let's just go see if I have to pick Charmander or something. And then immediately oh, right. Reset before picking or something. We have to talk to one of these people. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Such a weird coup. Isn't the girl usually by the sign anyways? Yeah, there is usually a girl by the sign. What's going on? There was one of these trees interactable? What am I supposed to do? Do I have to pick Charmander? Is that why Charizard's on the cover? I guess I'll see. There. Saved. We never know all this. Alright, let's choose Charmander. Nope, there it is again. What the hell am I supposed to do? This has to be some sort of elaborate ruse. The fuck? I can't save either. It just corrupts my save file when I continue. That's how you know something's wrong. New game, I guess? This is really creepy. In its own kind of way. Can't save or anything. But it still keeps my save data. Because the dialogue's still blue. Wait, why is the text box still blue if it's new game data? Okay, something's not right here. Something's definitely up. I think I'm starting to catch on. And that's a good enough indication for me. I think I'm starting to crack the code. It's probably one of those SM64 type shit. Delete all my settings? It does. So it did save. Okay. There's a new rock by the water. Yep, it's not doing anything. I move closer though. Daisy's still there. Why does it keep my data? What doing the situation? What should I be doing? But why did it keep my save data? Doesn't make any sense. There's different... Yes. It's weird it doesn't even let me get one more space closer. I choose my bowls for now. But if I say no to all of them? Once again. Bug-ass game. here? Your denial? My denial. Okay, guys. I'm sorry about this. I'll be back or something. I'm gonna go see what this game's all about. I thought it was as simple as that. Well, I don't know what's going on. Do I have to pick the mail or something? I don't get it. Anyways, see you guys later. I'm gonna go figure this out for a quick. I get this game all set up, because this is not the Fire Emblem game I played. Bitchin'.